Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Los, and this is Four Quarters, and today I'm going to be playing a little bit of Punisher, the arcade game for you guys. So, let's go ahead. Go ahead and put in my 4 credits right off the bat. And I'm going to be the Punisher, of course. Surprised the Punisher doesn't come in with guns blazing. So some of you might not know this, but Capcom made tons of good beat 'em ups like this, and this is one of them. I don't think too many people know about it though, just because of Capcom's other famous beat 'em up, Final Fight. Of course, Capcom also made Captain Commando, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, and the Punisher as well. But for some reason, it seems like in the beat 'em up genre, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles gets all of the credit for developing that, and that's just not true because there were excellent beat 'em ups before then. Of course, the grandfather of beat 'em ups, in my opinion, is Double Dragon. That was one of the games that kind of defined the whole beat 'em up genre. Let's go to get him, right? Let's see what's going on. And this one, I played this one before. I've never actually seen it in the arcade, but it's pretty fun. And I like the Punisher. It helps to kind of like the franchise too. See how far I can get just using 4 quarters on this game. Of course, the premise of this show is I have 4 quarters to see how far I can get, and that's because, and those of you guys who have seen this show before know that I only had 4 quarters growing up to go to the arcades, and that's because that was my little payment for helping my mom out do her laundry. And so he would give me $1 as a reward, and I would go and play some games next door to the laundromat at Shakey's Pizza. Tell me where your boss is. Please don't kill me. He's at Castle Panther, Florida. Thanks and goodbye. Couldn't he said something cooler like Arrivederci or something? Anyways, I'm wearing a hood today because it is super cold and rainy today in California. Yes, I know, we're California, and we have excellent weather, but not today. And it's all good. Use the rain here. Anyways, hope you guys are having a good day. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. Pretty excited about that. It's a lot to be thankful for, you know. Every day is a new day, and got to thank God above for giving me another day on this planet. That's actually a song lyric from POD. Have you guys heard of that band? Do you guys listen to 90s rap metal? First quarter. Alright, this is quarter 2. Let's see how far I can get. But yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot to be thankful for. You just gotta find your blessings every single day. How many of you guys are getting 1-up arcade cabinets for Christmas? I really, really want one. I want the Star Wars one. Gotta keep it old school. I don't really care about the others, but Star Wars, oh my gosh. That game, I looked for that game on eBay, and it is super expensive. But having a arcade one-up here in my retro cave would be an awesome addition. And it's, you know, it's still kind of expensive. It's one of the higher end one-up arcade machines. Costs about $500, and you know I don't have $500 laying around. And if I did, it would probably go to my daughters and what they want for Christmas. So I think I'm gonna have to rely on Santa for this one. Oh, I just killed his dogs. Alright, so let's see what's up with this thing. Anyways, what games are you guys playing over the Thanksgiving holiday? Hope you guys are playing something good. What do you guys think of those Game of the Year nominees? I mean, I saw them. I haven't played like Death Stranding or Luigi's Mansion 2, or I haven't played any of the cool games because I've been playing a lot of retro games, and I've been playing The Witcher 3, which isn't exactly a new title. But I've been seeing a lot of them go on sale for Black Friday, and I definitely want to pick some of them up at least Gears 5. That's one game that I've been wanting to play quite a bit. And with all these superhero movies coming out, it's kind of a trip that they haven't quarter 3. It's kind of a trip that wow, this is a hard one. It's kind of a trip that they haven't remade The Punisher. I know I've seen the Dolph Lundgren version of it, and I thought that version was pretty good. It was pretty cool, but I'm kind of shocked that they haven't remade this franchise yet, and it's a pretty cool franchise. Well, on the big screen, anyways. I don't know if they've had any series. There's a major drug deal going down at the harbor tonight. Has anyone caught the new season of The Toys That Made Us? I've been wanting to watch it, but in between work and family stuff, I haven't had any time to do it. But I really been watching it. I really have been wanting to watch it. There's just no time. But I'm most interested in the wrestling episode that they have, because I am a big wrestling fan. Not so much anymore, but 80s and 90s wrestling was a bomb. I don't really like all the new wrestlers out there. I can't really connect with them. One of the cool things about wrestling from back in the day was that anybody could wrestle. You know, you had guys like Hillbilly Jim, Junkyard Dog. You had guys like King Kong Bundy, and Andre, and them. And these guys weren't exactly the Adonis physique that Vince McMahon likes to employ. But they were like regular guys, Hillbilly Jim looks like, a big guy you can probably have a beer or two with. King Kong Bundy looks like he'd be fun at like a barbecue. And then you have the wrestlers of the day. I'm not even just the 80s wrestlers too. The 90s had some pretty gnarly wrestlers too. And I'm thinking of like Scott Norton and Sting and all of them. But those guys weren't exactly the most buff wrestlers, but they knew how to wrestle. They were very athletic. And now it's like I can't. I'm having problems trying to connect with the product now because it seems like they've geared it more towards a younger audience, a younger fan base, and maybe that's just because I'm older and they were doing the exact same thing back in the day. But as an adult, I prefer the more edgy wrestling, the one that is not as PG, where you can curse and you can do all the hardcore stuff. Oh, this is my last quarter, guys. And I'm just not getting that from the WWE. I know there's a new wrestling outfit. What is it called? AWA or something? That has some of the old school wrestlers in it. But I haven't, again, I haven't had time to watch it. This is a comic character, the Punisher, that I never really followed as a kid. I mean, everybody knows who Spider-Man is, and Peter Parker, Batman, Superman. But the Punisher wasn't really one that I followed too closely. So I think that a game like this is pretty cool to introduce you to the character. From what I know, the Punisher is really a guy in English because his family got killed by the mob. And, he's going to punish people. He's going to go out there, take justice against the people who killed his wife and his child. And that's all I pretty much know about him. He's a vigilante. He's got no superpowers other than his propensity for violence. Which, hey, it's good. Because if my kids were murdered by the mob like that, or my wife was murdered, then it'd be on and I'd go after them. There's a reason why these arcades, take your money, because they are challenging. They want to make as much money as possible. And they still want to make it fun for you, but not make you last. If you guys have a chance, I highly recommend that you guys check this game out. It's actually a 2-player game too. You can play with Nick Fury. And that's about it. My credits are up. That was 4 quarters. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like this content. Follow me on social media at Big Retro Show, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Hey, and don't forget, guys, I am giving away some NES games in my Thanksgiving giveaway. There's not too many contest entries out there on the actual video. The rules are in the video, actually, and you can follow those rules. Go to the video. I'll link it in the description below. And I will see you next time on the Big Retro Show. Hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family. Hope you guys eat a lot of turkey, drink a lot of beer, wine, whatever it is that you drink. And I will see you next time. Peace.